Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is part 3 in the rebuilding of the Miata series that I'm doing. So we got the motor out in the last video. You can check out that video because the link will be in the description. And so basically we got the motor out of the car with the tranny on it, so it's easy to pull it out in one piece. And then now what we'll be doing is taking the tranny off of the motor. We'll be taking the intake off, coil harness, alternator, starter, all the stuff that doesn't need to go with the motor they'd be taking off anyway, so we'll save them some time and save ourselves some money because they won't be using that time to rebuilding the motor. So we'll get all that stuff off, and then we have a couple heads we'll be taking down as well that they can check out and see which one will be best to go back on the motor. Because the head we have on right now is just a spare because I dropped a valve because I missed a shift, and yeah, so that's that. But yeah, so let's check out what we got here, and then we'll jump into the video and start pulling things apart. And then tomorrow we'll be taking the motor down to the motor builder. So right here we have the motor still on the lift, and we got the tranny on it. So we're gonna pull the tranny off, pull the headers off. So pull this off, come over here, pull this off. Leave these two pulleys on it, pull that off, pull this off. Be pulling this off, pull the tranny off, so it'll be easier. And then we'll probably end up rebuilding the tranny later in the year or later in the winter. But for right now, we're just gonna get the motor squared away and that taken down. And then here's the heads we'll be taking down. So it's between this head and that head over there for which one will be better. On a side note, but this is the motor that we pulled apart to get the other head off, which Dad and I will be rebuilding this ourselves. So you can see a whole video on us rebuilding this whole motor ourselves, because that one we want to have like perfect, no excuses, by a motor builder, so it'll be good. And this will be just a decent backup with just fresh parts, a fresh head as well, because both heads will be gone through. And then so yeah, we'll have a good backup motor and then a good race motor. Let's start disassembling this thing right here. So we got the motor disassembled and ready to take down to the motor builder. So we have all the pieces off the motor. So we left the block, the head, and then the valve cover stuff all on the motor, and it is ready to go down. So we'll get that all tucked into the truck, get the heads that we're taking down wrapped up, and put those in the truck as well. And then we'll get this thing ready to go down to the builder. We'll see you in the next video.